Messages from Shaltazar. It's time to shift your energy vibrations. We are Shaltazar, the Gavish Baninu, the energy of 33, the Master Teacher. We have come forth at this time to bring you divine wisdom. And we know you want answers, and maybe you should consider a different approach during these turbulent times on your planet. You think that the answers will set you free. You think the answers are what you need to mitigate your suffering. But we would suggest that your suffering comes more from your need to know, and often the answers you are receiving only create more suffering. Although the logical mind would suggest that answers to your questions will help you, we are not sure that is the case. If you think the questions, the not knowing, is what is causing your suffering, you probably think that answers would relieve that suffering. We congratulate you for your logical conclusion, but what we are suggesting at this time is a different approach. We have told you before that if you can become more comfortable with the unknown, your life will be less stressful. There will be less suffering. So we invite you at this time to let go, release, and surrender your need to know. Become more comfortable with the mystery of life at this time. Be patient as the future reveals itself. Your world is unfolding one precious moment at a time. There is no need to know what is next and what is after that next and after that next. What is next will always be changing. You are in the midst of unknown territory. The population of your planet at this time has not experienced anything like this in their lifetime. And yet, you expect the definitive answers. You expect the right answers. You expect to know what is next. And so, we would suggest that in order to mitigate your suffering, become more comfortable with not knowing the answers. And maybe, just maybe, take more brief moments of not asking questions. For asking questions often whips you into a frenzy, so to speak. Take the time and just be. Accept what is beyond your control without the need to know what will come next. For the questions that you are asking at this time tend to be focused on the future, and no one knows the future of your planet or their personal future, not even the source, because your future is being determined by your reaction to the present. We have explained to you many times before that you create your own reality. If you are creating a reality from questions, from the discomfort of the unknown, what do you think that future will look like? One of peace, harmony, and contentment? We would suggest that is not the case. If the energy of your questions is panic, fear, and discomfort, then you will be creating more of that in your future, no matter what the answers are to your questions. It is not as much the questions you are asking, but the energy that you are coming from that creates your future reality. What would you like to feel more of? Just sit with that feeling in the present moment, allowing yourself to transcend time, as we have told you in the message, moving beyond the fourth dimension. You create your reality in the now here, so become more aware of what you are putting out in the present moment. Is it questions and queries? Is it need to know, have to know? Is it fear of a future that you do not understand or comprehend? If that is the vibration you are putting out, it is probably not in your highest good. Realize that every moment of every day, you are creating your future. The Source created linear time for a purpose, and to fulfill that purpose, you have a future that you cannot fully predict, so the Source could see how you would react, how you would respond to not knowing what is coming over the hill, what is coming next. The future is meant to be unknown while you are in human form. Yes, you have lots of people trying to predict the future, but even if they are tapping in to the universal intelligence, the best that they can do is to read the potentials. For you live on the planet of free choice, and your future and your world's future is created by you. Each choice creates a different life for you and your planet. Yes, you do have an impact on how life unfolds on your planet. You think just because you are one individual that you do not affect the whole. But that is not correct. As you change, your world changes. We have told you that many times before. Source has created the rules of the game, so to speak, but you, the inhabitants of your planet, determine how the game plays out. So, dear ones, begin to relax in the present moment. Let go of some of your questions and instead begin to intend. Begin to manifest what you really want. Questions give your power away. The more you ask, the more confused you get. You think the answers will make you feel better, but they just leave you more confused and disturbed. Why? Because there is no one definitive truth. We have told you before that all truth on planet Earth is relative. It is based on a perspective, and you are seeing many different perspectives coming forth at this time. It is unfortunate that these differing opinions of the truth are causing such divisiveness in your world. This infighting and dissension will only bring forth more suffering to your planet. This is an opportunity to change the paradigm. It is time, if you choose, to begin to work together. Don't allow the challenges your world is facing to divide you based on opinions of truth, but instead take this opportunity to unite. There has been much hardship, difficulty, and challenges on many levels brought on by the invisible enemy you have named COVID-19. Instead of allowing those hardships, difficulties, and challenges to divide you more and create infighting, why not consider to drop your weapons of words and make peace? What if you considered coming together in unity to heal this situation? Allow the diversity of opinions of truth to fuel new ways of doing things. It should not be science against spirituality, for science and spirituality are merely two sides of the same coin. They are merely different perspectives. Don't you think that the source uses science to create? Who do you think created your laws of science? Your scientists may have discovered them, but they did not create them. The only thing you don't realize is that human science is only one small part of science. You will never know the whole picture, so to speak, so you are left trying to figure it all out. The only mistake many of you have made is to think science is the be-all and end-all. It is not, and never can be. It is just one small piece of the puzzle. It is time, if you choose, to stop thinking of one and only one way to change your current situation. The answers lie in a more unified approach. Yes, this virus, this non-living infectious organism, is more than a physical threat to your humanity. It threatens your mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being as much as it does your bodily well-being. But for some reason, you have lost sight of the more far-reaching effects of this current world situation. This is your wake-up call, and yet you are more concerned about asking questions that cannot give you what you really want. What do you want? Is it peace, harmony, well-being, love, calmness, tranquility, freedom? Realize that this is an opportunity to create what you want, but you will not get it unless you allow it to come to you. And you can allow it to come to you by feeling it in the present moment. If you can become more calm, more at ease in the present moment, then your future will be more at ease and more calm. But if your present moment is full of anticipation, anxiety, wondering, criticism, and fear, then your future moments may also have more of those feelings. Remember that we have told you that feelings create. Get in touch with your feelings in this moment. Sit in the stillness and feel deeply. Become the observer. Watch your feelings, and if those feelings are not in your highest good, let them go. If those vibrations are not creating what you think you want for the future, then learn the art of shifting your vibration, shifting your feelings. Find the practices and techniques that will allow you to shift. You are capable of being more in control of your vibratory energy. Tap into how you are feeling, and that will help you understand how you are vibrating in the moment. Awareness is the first step in shifting your energy vibrations. Although these are turbulent times on your planet, it may be in your best interest to let go of the questions, the infighting, the criticizing, and the fear of the future. For those vibrations will not solve your current dilemma, and they very well may add to your personal and world problems. It's time to shift your energy vibrations, or you may not like the future that you are creating. We bring you this message from a place of love, our love for you, is unconditional and everlasting.